Welcome back. Welcome back to Reading Maze. Today is 20th, sorry, 19th of January. I just missed the clock by 10 minutes. But yeah, I know it's a little late, but there's not a lot of movement today. But let me explain you what we have captured still. Let me share you my screen. See, this is the 1 hour time frame. As you can see, no, no more much of a movement. And price action is also very choppy. But I can tell you what. This whenever the market comes back to this level, and that will be our buying trade. So our trade will look something like this. And I probably think this can take out the all-time high, which is 692. So 700, I think it should. I think in the okay, mm, 80 discussor, but target is very high, and this target is achievable. It's not like it's not achievable, but let's keep the targets here only. 380 pips. 380 pips, and our risk will be 80 pips. This trade will work out, and from this only, I think we would not have a lot of drawdown because this is a classic trade that I found out when gold is too bullish. Because now you can see that gold is too bullish because the gap up opening says key. I tell you why this gap up opening also happened because weekly candle which closes every week when it closes now it closed it closed very bullish. I'll show you how weekly candle close so that you understand. See, weekly candle closed like this on the all-time high. See, this was the last previous weekly all-time high, and then now weekly all-time is here, closing pair 600. So when it did that, what basically it made people ki, yeah, gold is going up, and if not now, then when? So that's why people just bought it, and it opened 597. Say it opened at 647. It opened above the all-time high. That's how bullish gold was. Gold is. So in this kind of bullish gold, when it comes back to the 653 level, and I don't think we would also require that much of a stop loss. But we have to be sure. So this would be the ideal stop loss. So this trade is, I think, the best trade we could possibly do. 650 also included in this, and 53 pair, that double bottom thing is taken care of. And that's the only thing I want because do you think all this will be all this fair value gap or whatever the gap is there that will be covered in a day? No, it won't be. It might be if there is a very strong news. There is no strong news as of now. Let me get into the news part as well. So yesterday, no news as you can see. Sorry, Monday, no news. Tuesday, there is nothing else here also. And on Wednesday, we do have President Trump speaking. So that could give us something. Not much, but yes, something. Which is Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday will be, yes, there will be movement there. So there's final GDP, unemployment claims, final GDP price index, core PC index. So yeah, a lot of things for USD. So there will be a moment for us there. And to my analysis, I think gold should be bearish at that time. Because I think by that time bull run of gold might be finished. We'll have to see. 4,700, but I think there will be a little stop. It's not like this the all-time high that's going to form for the next 2 3 months, not like that, but it will be a stop. But I think 4750. I think there is something great about that level. I think that will be something we should look at, and that level should work out, and that can be the all-time high that we are expecting to hold for next 2 3 months. But let's see what market does at that time, because after 750 there is nothing that I can see. 4800 is fine, but I don't think people. There is also considerable possibility that 4800 will also be a good indicator, good resistance for us. But I don't know. But 5000 is imminent in this year. In the next 2 months, I won't be able to say that. But yes, we probably will have that 5000 ka. Okay. And also, I have to understand what will happen at 5000. But 5000 pay, everybody will think that it will fall. I think 5005 से start होता है falling. As far as I think so. 5005 से we think we will be seeing, or before only 4998, or not on 5000. Never on 5000 because it's too predictable. Still, let's see. Too predictable. Let's see. Depends upon the 1 minute candle, whatever it does. If it's too bearish, we can get into it. If not, then that's not. Now, so you can see the trend lines. It's following a little bit. See this trend line. I know what it was. It's a trend line from the previous months. Yeah, this is satisfying it well, and this also kind of satisfying it well. And there's a trend line, a small trend line that's been forming, something like this. Hmm. See, I'm telling you something like this. Not this. I'm saying something like this. See, when the low formed here, when it came back, it gave a bullish momentum. It came back, it gave a bullish momentum. So it stayed at that level until it made this move, right? Then we have a breach of that level a little bit. But double bottom will work out. I think this should be because see, gold is too bullish now, and there is a quite high possibility that from here only the market can trace back. But we want our SL to be accurate and also our trade to be less. I mean, the SL to be less as possible, so that we'll have a high win rate, high RR. If you if you understand that, 4.7 car is what we're getting. If I do this now, then 2.23 car, that's that's difficult. But yeah, I know it has a probability will be little higher, but I think this is something we should look at. Compared to this probability will be little higher, but still, I'm not convinced. 80 rupees is a lot, and now I can't give you any more. Okay, so at 53, na 53, 653 पे, you can take a buying trade towards the all-time high. Okay, and as per me, 750, uh, 750 should be uh the level, the goat level. Let's see. 100. Let's see, because there will be bearish momentum for gold Every year we'll see that, but this is only January. January, February, we mostly see bullish momentum only. You don't see bearish momentum that much. But there is a possibility. Regardless of that, let's see. Because gold has been bullish for a long time now. It's been bullish from what? I know it's fundamentally bullish, but there's a lot of fair value gaps it needs to cover. I don't think you understand that because there's a lot of fair value gaps. I'll show you. See, this gap, there's a lot of gap that it needs to cover. And this gap, see, all these gaps it needs to cover. I mean, not like it doesn't, it has to. See this gap, it will come back and it will be very fast. The selling always and always will be very fast. See this one also. I don't know. After this, I don't think we have a lot of fair value gaps. 4,000 would be my last bet. Yeah, no fair value gaps after that. 4,000, which is 8,000 pips. 4,000, it should come back to that. This one, so 4,000. Somewhere around here, it will come back to this place. I'm very confident about that. But I'm just not confident about the timeline of what it will take. But it will come back. And I think that's the best time for gold for any investor to invest. Okay, and yeah, 15 minutes. Let's see if we could have taken any trades today. Opening up over and it rallied. Understandable. Then we have this moment. It's a rally. डबल बॉटम्स देखना है यहाँ पे कैसे वर्क कर रहा है इट इज वर्किंग ठीक है yeah I think it should be fine mm, we understand it properly 681 655 670 670 पे there is a since it took 650 670 से 658 तक 120 pips then 658 से to 674 and just it's playing around as far as I can see it's playing around mm, yeah not great rates at all. The only great trade I can see is this one. And actually, I would recommend selling from 84. I actually do. I mean, from here also, if you want to sell, you can. That's but that's not a trade anymore. Anyway, the market is low today. Let's see tomorrow. All right, but I hope you understood the last week's trade. Last week's trades were very awesome. So we took a selling here, 160 pips ka. We took a buying here, 170 pips ka. Took a buying here as well, which is also no, no, no. Yeah, it took a buying here, that which is also 160 pips. Selling risk free. Selling in this selling we made 300 pips. We should have made 300 pips, but we made 220 pips. Okay. Overall by 690 pips we made on Friday. So awesome week we had. That was a 1,000 big week. If you didn't know about that, it was a 1,000 big week. But mostly we captured everything 700 pips on the Friday only. So that was that was pretty exciting. But yeah, let's see how we will do this week. Monday is done. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Let's see how the price action treats us then. Okay, that's all. Take care. 4 hour baby. I don't think there's a lot of things to discuss. But 4 hour pay, there is an order block that formed. This would be an order block now. This red candle. This closing has because the candle has closed above. I think it will form a green candle now here for in this 4 hour ka, then I think it will fall. But hmm, and this trade looks great. Huh? Yeah, very difficult, guys. But yeah, this trade looks great. 660 ka. A 4 hour pay I didn't see, but 4 hour pay this low will be better. So a difficult choice, but this is I think we should do regardless of if we lose. This you keep the 40 cursor, or you can keep whole SL and but I don't think so. 40 cursor should be fine for this, and yeah, target will be 300 pips. All right. So this will be a green candle. Then we'll have a dumping ka candle, red candle. I think probably at night Asian session. Then we can look for this level, 60 ka level, 4660. Hmm. Then after that, if that doesn't work out, this level, two trades. I know it's exhilarating to buy them at the same level. You can extend your stop loss from this trade if you want to. Wait for the candles for understanding. But this should at least give you a scalp, as far as I know. Scalp, मतलब risk free तो हो सकते हैं. 40 pips का risk free. I think we should be 40 pips का risk free in this trade. Then we can try in this trade with the whole risk management and everything. Okay. Two trades. I'll post them in the Telegram channel as well. With that, let's take break. Let's go. Uh, Please do subscribe to our Telegram channel. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel where I come live every trading day. So, mm, so please do subscribe. Trade with Maze and bye bye. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow.